Hi friends, good morning. Today let us do some important problems on ellipse. Those questions recently asked in NCET 2018-17 problems. Okay friends, now let us take up the first problem. The line y is equal to 2x plus root 76. Y is equal to 2x plus root 76. Y is equal to 2x plus root 76 and 2y plus x is equal to 8. 2y plus x is equal to 8. These two lines, friends, these two lines touch the ellipse x square by 16 plus y square by 12 is equal to 1. These two lines touch the ellipse, this one. If the point of intersection of these two lines lie on a circle whose center coincides with the center of the ellipse, then the equation of the circle is, see, this is our ellipse and this is a point from which these two lines pass, and this is the point of intersection, He says, problem says, this point of intersection lies on a circle and find the equation of that circle. Two tangents have been drawn to this ellipse. These two are the equations of the tangent. These two tangents have been drawn to this ellipse, and these two tangents intersect at a point P. Say the point of intersection, this point lies on a circle and we have to find that circle. We have to find the equation of that circle. Okay friends, now let us see how the lines are, how these tangents are. For the first equation, this is say equation 1, tangent equation 1, this is tangent equation 2. The slope of the first equation, that is y is equal to mx plus c. So slope of the first line is equal to 2. Slope of the second line can be written as y is equal to minus x by 2 plus 4 minus x by 2. So the slope of the second line is minus 1 by 2. So product of these slopes is minus 1. So these two tangents are perpendicular tangents. Friends, we know the locus of the perpendicular tangents, the locus of the point of intersection of the perpendicular tangents, the locus of the point of intersection of these perpendicular tangents is called a director circle, and in case of parabola we discussed this point, locus of the point of intersection of the perpendicular tangents. In case of parabola, that director circle is nothing but the directrix. In case of an ellipse, the director circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. Locus of point of intersection of perpendicular tangents is the director circle, and equation of that director circle in regards to an ellipse is x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. We know a square, we know. See, the finding slopes of this equation is to see that these two tangents are perpendicular tangents. Yes, these two tangents are perpendicular tangents. 2 into minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So the two tangents are perpendicular tangents. If these two tangents are perpendicular tangents, then the locus of the point of intersection of these perpendicular tangents is a director circle whose equation is x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. So x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. A square is equal to 16, b square is equal to 12. 16 plus 12, 28. This is the required equation, friends. X square plus y square is equal to 28 is the required equation. Okay, friends, let us see the next problem. Friends, the next problem is small problem. In fact, find the angle between the tangents drawn from the point 1, 2 to this ellipse 3x point 1, 2. This is ellipse. This is point 1, 2. This is point 1, 2. And we have to find the angle between the tangents drawn from the point to the ellipse. Drawn from the point to the ellipse. This angle we have to find. See, the equation of ellipse is 3x square plus 2y square is equal to 5. 3x square plus 3x square plus 2y square is equal to 5. Friends, one way of finding the angle between these two tangents is we can find the equation of the pair of tangents. We can find the equation of the pair of tangents. We know the equation of the pair of tangents to an ellipse. Equation of the pair of tangents. S into S1 is equal to T square. S into S1 is equal to T square is the equation of the pair of tangents. So let us do this. Let us find the pair of tangents. And if theta is the angle between the pair of tangents, then tan theta is equal to 2 root h square minus ab by a plus b formula is there for us. So by that formula we can find the angle between the two tangents. This is one way. See, S is this 3x square plus 2y square minus 5 into S1 by substituting the point in this. So 3 into 1 square 3 plus 2 into 2 square 4 into 2 8 minus 5. This is S1. This is S1 is equal to T square. T is the tangent, that is 3 into 3x into x1. 3x into x1 1 plus 2y into y1 2 minus 5 whole square. So 8 plus 3 11. 11 minus 5 6. 6 into 3 18x square plus 12y square minus 30 is equal to 3x plus 4y minus 5 whole square. 3x whole square 9a square plus 4y b square plus c square plus 2ab. 2 into 2 3s 6. 6 into 4 48 xy. 2ab 2bc minus 2 5s 10. 10 4s 40y. 2ca 2 3s 6. 6 5s 30x. This is the required, going to be our required equation. It implies 18x square minus 9x square, 9x square, 12y square minus 16y square minus 4y square minus 4y square. Next 48xy plus 48xy plus 30x plus 40y plus 40y. Next C plus 25 minus 30 minus 30 minus 25 minus 55 is equal to 0. This is the equation of pair of straight lines, pair of tangents. Sometimes this question may also be asked, pair of tangents. Pair of tangents, SS1 is equal to T square. SS1 is equal to T square. So after getting a pair of tangents, this is theta is equal to tan inverse 2 root h square. H 2h is equal to 48. H is equal to 24 square h square minus AB, A into B, 9 into 4 minus 36, minus of minus 36 plus 36 by A plus B, A plus B, 9 minus 4 5, 9 minus 4 5. This is equal to tan inverse 2 root, this is somewhere, I think it must be, this is friends xy term 2 2s 4 2s 24xy. This is 24xy. This is 24xy. Here we get 12 square. Here get 12 square. Because 576 means we don't get square root. So 144 plus 36 180 by 5. That is equal to tan inverse 180 36 5s. So 36 let us take out. 36 comes out 6 to 12. 12 root 5 by 5. If that's cancelled, tan inverse 12 by root 5. Tan inverse 12 by root 5 is the required angle. Okay friends, find the equation of the pair of tangents carefully by doing the multiplication process and subtracting addition process carefully. By doing so, you will get an equation of pair of tangents. We know the angle between pair of tangents, that is tan theta is equal to 2 root h square minus AB by A plus B. Accordingly, we got this angle. Okay friends, let us do one more problem. This is an important problem. Is pair of tangents. Pair of tangents or pair of lines is SS1. SS1 is equal to T square. SS1 is equal to T square. And let us see one more problem friends. Friends, find the equation of the tangent. Find the equation of the tangent to the ellipse 4x square plus 9y square is equal to 36. 4x square plus 9y square is equal to 36. At the end of the lattice rectum lying in the second quadrant. End of the lattice rectum lying in the second quadrant. This is the second quadrant lattice rectum. Minus AE comma B square by A. Minus AE comma B square by A. So what is the problem? I shall read out the problem. We have to find the equation of the tangent. Equation of the tangent to this ellipse. At the end of the lattice rectum in the second quadrant. If it is the first quadrant AE comma B square by A, it is the second quadrant minus AE comma B square by A. So we have to find the equation of the tangent to this ellipse at this point. Finish. So what is A, what is B? Let us find. By dividing 36, we get x square by 9 plus y square by 4 is equal to 1. 4 9 36, 9 4 36 is equal to 1. So here a square is equal to 9, b square is equal to 4. Here a greater than b. So e is equal to root of a square minus b square by a square. That is equal to root of 9 minus 4, 5 by 9. That is equal to root 5 by 3. E is equal to root 5 by 3. So the point minus AE, the point is minus AE, A3, E this one, 3 into root 5 by 3. 3 into root 5 by 3. This is AE, comma B square by A. B square 4, A 3, 4 by 3. So 3 gets cancelled. So the point is minus root 5 comma 4 by 3. Minus root 5 comma 4 by 3. So equation of the tangent we know. Equation of the tangent to this ellipse, equation of the tangent is 4x into x1 plus 9y into y1 is equal to 36. Here x1 is equal to minus root 5, y1 is equal to 4 by 3. 4x into minus root 5 plus 9y into 4 by 3 is equal to 36. 3 3's minus 4 root 5x plus 12y minus 36 is equal to 0 is the required equation. Okay friends, clear? Equation of the tangent to this line, this one. Equation of the tangent to this line is this one, 4x into x1 plus 9y into y1 is equal to 36. Fine. What do you want? Point we want. What is that point? At what point is asking? At the end of the lattice rectum in the second quadrant. So in the second quadrant, the coordinates of the lattice rectum is minus AE comma B square by A. So neatly we found E, and A square we know, B square we know, A square we know, B square we know. So from this data we can find the equation of the tangent. Okay friends, let us do one more problem. Okay friends, let us see this problem. On the ellipse 4x square plus 9y square is equal to 1. 4x square plus 9y square is equal to 1. The points at which the tangents are parallel to the line 8x is equal to 9y. 8x is equal to 9y, or y is equal to 8 by 9x. So on the ellipse 4x square plus 9y square is equal to 1. The points at which the tangents are parallel to this line. So we have to find the points. We have to find the points at which the tangents are parallel to this line. So the slope of this line, and slopes of our tangents are same, right friends? Why? Because we want the points at which the tangents are drawn, which are parallel to y is equal to 8 by 9 x. I is equal to 8 by 9 x. Okay friends, so we can find the equation of the tangent by differentiating this curve. By differentiating this curve, we can find dy by dx. So see friends, I am differentiating this equation with respect to x. 2 4s 8x plus 2 9s 18y into dy by dx is equal to 0. So now we know this is dy by dx is the slope. Dy by dx is the slope of the tangent. Dy by dx is the slope of the tangent. Here that slope is, this line is y is equal to mx. This line is y is equal to mx. So what is the slope of this line? M is equal to 8 by 9. So here dy by dx means slope of the line. Dy by dx means slope of the line. So I am substituting that m by 9 here. What happens? Let us see. 8x plus 18y into 8 by 9 is equal to 0. It implies 9 2's. So 8x is equal to minus 16y. X is equal to minus 2y. X is equal to minus 2y. So x is equal to minus 2y. X is equal to minus 2y. So we can substitute this point in the curve. X is equal to minus 2y. We get the equation, quadratic equation in y, and by solving that quadratic equation we get two values of y and in turn two values of x, and we get the 2 points. Okay friends, so up to this point, hope you understood. This is given line. So slope of this line 8 by 9. Here by differentiating this curve we get the slope. Dy by dx is the slope of this line. So we have substituted the same thing. Now the equation is x is equal to minus 2y. So I am substituting here 4 into x is equal to 2y minus 2y. Square means 4y square. 4y square plus 9y square is equal to 1. 16y square plus 9y square. 25y square. 25y square is equal to 1. Y square is equal to 1 by 25. Y is equal to plus or minus 1 by 5. So then x is equal to plus 1 minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5 comma minus into minus plus 2 by 5. So the points are if x is equal to minus 2 by 5, y is equal to 1 by 5. If x is equal to 2 by 5, y is equal to minus 1 by 5. These are the points friends. So take care while choosing the option. When we have put y is equal to plus 5, we got x is equal to minus 2 by 5. When we put y is equal to minus 1 by 5, then we got x is equal to plus 2 by 5. So these are the 2 points friends. Okay friends, tomorrow we shall do some more problems. Have a nice day.